Hey, how's it going, everyone? I do want to start this video off with a little bit of reflection on kind of last video. I think that was just a night where I just was not locked in at all, and I don't think I was in a good spot to try out a new team. I made a lot of misplays, and I didn't really understand a lot going on the team. It's a very complicated one at that, and it's definitely something that I gotta work on a bit more. And I just wasn't all that focused last night, and a lot of that has to do with some things that are going around, with my life right now personally. Today we're feeling a bit better. I'm trying to do this video in the daytime instead because I have a moment to do it. So I'd rather do it now. And what we're really going to be looking at today is really trying to get a grip on Johnny's team. I played a few matches earlier this morning and got through and understood the mechanics a little bit more, understood the dynamics. It's one thing to read everything and be like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to do it. But it's another to allow us to kind of just like be a little bit more flexible in a match. And we actually won some best of threes. And I feel like we're getting a good grip. So I think what I want to do today is kind of go back to what we were doing like 2 or 3 videos ago, which was doing 8 best of 3 matches. I want to identify what their team is. So I'm going to say like, okay, game 1, this is a bulk team or a balance team or a rain team or whatnot. I'm going to quickly identify their win condition as well. And then based on the rounds, if I win or lose, we're going to write down why we think we lost or won. I'm going to probably try to keep it short to either piloting or scouting. So piloting or scouting. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So blank sheet for today. And then we're just going to get right into it. I'm feeling a little bit more warmed up than previously. I haven't played in like maybe 4 hours, 5 hours, give or take. So let's kind of see how we go. We're caffeinated this time. So this to me is a balanced team that we have here. I think who they need to win is Sneasler. So I think Sneasler is their main win con. And what I do want to look at here is what they're running on Murkrow. He has Prankster with Tailwind, so it's a Tailwind balanced team. And a good way that I think we can lead into this is with an Indeedee Follow Me. And since it's with a, there's a possibility of a ghost type or whatnot, I think we can lead with Gallade, Hatterene in the back with a Ursaluna. So he is running Imprison on Indeedee. I should have scouted for that. And he's running Choice Specs Typhlosion. So if he's running that, I can't use Expanding Force, but I can use Dazzling Gleam. And Follow Me can still work. And I should outspeed the... I should be able to outspeed it, I think, with Gallade. So I'm actually going to cross that out. This is a Sneasler win con with Imprison. So we should always be checking for that. So this is one of the ways that we can open up. Normally we do Hatterene and Torkoal in the back. So we'll Follow Me. He Imprisoned. Okay, so I guess Imprison does go first. That's fine. I think what I'll go ahead and do here is a Follow Me, Headlong Rush into Typhlosion. Just to kind of get that off. But ideally, I think we should have walked in with a Weather Team. I think the Choice Specs Typhlosion is allowing him to just quickly sweep us real quick. So yeah, he's Expanding Force, so I can Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so we know how we're going to combat this on the next turn. So We're going to have to respect Typhlosion a bit more. Round 1 was a loss because of scouting. Scouting loss. And then just to keep it going, because we do have some time. I know, kind of roughly what we want to do here. I'm going to do Lilligant, Torkoal with Gallade and Indeedee. We're going to kind of open like this. I really do respect what he's got right there. So I think one thing that we should do is pressure on Typhlosion with Choice Specs. So I think we can do that with a Sleep Powder. And we should Earth Power into Typhlosion as well. Okay, Sleep Powder missed, that sucks. Double KO again, wow. Okay, so he can't utilize Psycho Cut, I know that. So let's Psycho Cut, and then he also doesn't have Follow Me or Helping Hand. So I think we can just Helping Hand. Yeah, I can't really do anything against the Eruption. Okay. Round 2, probably Scouting again. Okay. Copy, just keep it rolling. Cool. So game 2, this is a bulk team with Annihilate. There's so many win conditions here. And then he is running in Prison Indeedee. So I don't want to bring Indeedee. I think we want to start with a, again, how do we normally start these teams? So we usually do it in Indeedee, Hatterene, Torkoal, and Lilligant. So maybe we can go ahead and do a Indeedee, Hatterene, Torkoal, Lilligant, and play into it, and then use a move that he's not going to use. So I think a big one would be, he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. We can Follow Me and try to, or we can double Dazzling Gleam. It's not going to do that great on Sneasler. But we should just do it. Nice, one hit KO on Sneasler right there. Kind of predicted the. So now we can do a Follow Me Trick Room. We should be able to hit that. Follow Me. I can't use Trick Room. Okay. Let me swap in my friend. Okay, so he's gonna Nasty Plot. Let's do another Follow Me, and we'll do an Eruption. Let's do another Follow Me, and then I don't think he has anything. I think we can get a free Terra here. We don't need a Terra Ghost. I don't think so, because like, so I think what we can do here is put in, I don't want to tank the Make It Rain, so we're going to let our first team hit it. Which is totally fine. We'll get speed advantage on this next turn. And I think what I want to do here is an after you eruption. Well, he's taking DD out. And now we have speed advantage with the eruption. And he could Terra Water. So let's go ahead and just... Okay. Great. Alright. So round one, I think we won that because of our scouting. Scouting win. Yes, I'm ready, sorry. Let me go ahead and copy this in. Feeling good about that one. I think we're really understanding the duality of Torkoal Lilligant a bit more. I do want to bring that again. This time, I do want to do Indeedee Hatterene Torkoal Lilligant. Indeedee Hatterene, or no, so that's just what I just did. So we'll do Indeedee Gallade, and then Torkoal Lilligant again, just to have them in the back. He might try to Tailwind, maybe. So I think what we could do here is I want to Psycho Cut into Follow Me, Psycho Cut into Sneasler. I'm waiting for him to hit Imprison again, but we have Psycho Cut, so we're fine. And that hopefully one hit KOs. Immune. Oh, okay. The Terra did it. Let's try to hit a Sleep Powder with Lilligant. We'll Terra Ghost, Sleep Powder, and let's do a Wide Guard for that expanding force. Alright, we hit the Sleep Powder, we hit Wide Guard, that was good. And now I will do a we'll do a Close Combat into Sneasler, and we will do a Psycho Cut into Indeedee, or whatever goes in that slot. And just to get rid of that defense, and do another, let's go ahead and swap Sacred Sword into Mouse Hold. Okay. Good on you. So now what I will do is a Eruption after you, Torkoal. Okay, it fails because he did that. Let's see. What do we get? He might win it here. Yeah, he does. Okay. All right. So round 2 loss. I think I just didn't pilot that as well as I did. So round 2, pilot loss. I think I let Indeedee go down. Probably shouldn't have. Okay, yeah, we don't need to be bringing Ursaluna into this. The Lilligant Torkoal is what we should be doing, 100%. And I think we can open with that this time. And we can do Indeedee Hatterene in the back. Okay. He's going to try that this time. Let's go ahead and try to hit a Solar Blade on Indeedee, and we will Eruption. Focus Sash. Expanding Force. Oh, holy moly. Maybe a little too aggressive. Yeah, that was big. I thought he was gonna, I guess he wouldn't have imprisoned, to be honest. Can we nail the Trick Room? No. Nice, okay. He's got Tailwind up. We're not even going to worry about setting it up. I think we can just... Expanding Force doesn't work, so we just have to keep Dazzling Gleam. Okay, yeah, this is a... Got him down as much as we could. So round 3, I think I lost this again on scouting. And as always, we GG our opponent no matter what, or at least we try to. I went against some salty people yesterday. All right. I think we're understanding it a bit more. Again, these Prison Indeedis, we faced 2 in a row. This is crazy. What in the Gen 3 is going on here? Belly Drum. Skill swap. This is a crazy team. Okay, but this is all bulk. Everything about this team is a bulk team. So, game 3 bulk. I think establishing who their win condition is, it's obviously Slaking, Snorlax, Terra Grass on Snorlax, Terra Grass on Clefable. Okay, so I want to do Indeedee, Hatterene for terrain control, and literally get Torkoal in the back when Trick Room fails. Okay. So, again, I respect that Snorlax a lot right now. So, I want to do a Follow Me Expanding Force. Because he is ultimately a pretty fast team. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he forfeited. Okay. Because I just instantly knew what he was doing. Weird. Okay, we might do more games. I mean, this is the reason why we scout. Forfeit when, i.e. scouting. Like, I knew you were going to belly drum, bro. This is a rain team. Rain team with a lot that they can do here. Laddering with Cali Shadow. laddering with Kali Shadow. So what do we do in rain teams, folks? Just so I just have it in my mind. We're not going to follow it immediately, but Indeedee, Gallade, Hatterene, Ursa, and then if they have Rillaboom, Wide Guard, Terra Luna, but they don't, so we can just Eruption, Expanding Force. So we'll do Indeedee, Gallade. We'll do Indeedee, Hatterene, Lilligant, Torkoal. I'm liking this combo a lot for this team. So we have Comfey that can do screens with the Terra Steel, Terra Stellar there, with Weather Ball, Draco Meteor, Surf, Protect. Okay, so let's just kind of set the stage, play it a little bit safe here. Let's do a Follow Me Trick Room. While we wait, what do you guys think about Ursaluna here? It's not an Ursaluna, but it's a Ursaring, but it does the same kind of mechanic, right? Has to be on our team, has to be on our competitive team. Such a good one. I also have a bear tattoo as well, so it just happens. All right, light screen, Surf, we set Trick Room, we're okay. So now I think we can go ahead and start pressing W a bit more. And so we can do that by just expanding Force. I think we could just do a Dazzling Gleam, to be honest. Or no, we can do more damage this way. So let's go ahead and just throw it into Kingdra. He throws in our Chaladon. But nice read on us, because we hit our Chaladon with the chip damage. So you have something crazy coming for you, sir. I expect actually a Pelipper in his pocket. So in order for us to figure that out, I'm just going to do a quick ground type move into Comfey, and also just a yeah, because let's just say he switches to Pelipper here, right? I might still be able to Terra Fire Eruption, but again, I don't know who it is. I don't want to waste it. There's that Pelipper. Yep. So I think the Earth Power was ultimately a good idea, and we one-shot. Okay, good reads. Good reads. So we can do another Earth Power Dazzling Gleam. We just gotta chip out. We gotta chip him a bit more. Hatterene's down. We have Trick Room for one more turn, which is A-okay for me. And we'll swap Indeedee. We will get a Sleep Powder. Can we Terra? We can. Maybe I'll Terra Ghost. Do I need to, though? I don't necessarily need to. It might not be good if he has Snarl. So let's just do a quick Sleep Powder on our Chaladon. And we nailed it. Good on us. I want Torkoal to come back in, and we will have Rain at that point. And just to be extra toxic. Oh, I forgot he had safety goggles. Oops. But what did he did light screen? Okay, so now let's Terra Erupt. We can get it for free. Solar Blade as well. I think we can just Terra Erupt because he can Terra Grass, right? So we can close combat. and just immediately take them out. That's their win condition. Okay. And what we will do here, just to get rid of king draw. Okay, he protects, that's fine. He misplayed his Draining Kiss. Oh, did he forfeited. So let's get that going. Oops. Game 4. Yep, I'm ready. Sorry, friend. Okay, Rain team, his win condition is Archaladon and Kingdra, for sure. I think we can open, so round 1, I think we won that purely by scouting. We knew exactly what to bring in. What would he do differently this time? I think we can do Indeedee Hatterene, or we can do Indeedee Gallade this time, Lilligant Torkoal. Okay, he's going to open with Archaladon, and I'm just going to follow me. Nah. I want to destroy this man. I don't like Comfey right now, but I also need to respect Archaladon as much as I can. And for us to do that the best way, we need to follow me Trick Room. It is what it is. Because then we could double swap. Okay, we get a free Trick Room here. I don't think we need to punish that. So we can throw in Torkoal, and we can Psycho Cut. Into, let's just see what he throws in. Okay. Light Screen, I think I can still knock out a Terra Fire, and we can ignore the target stage changes, and maybe he swaps out Comfey, but if not, I'll take the double KO on Pelipper. Ooh, bad Terra. He forfeited. Okay. Round 2, again, another scouting win. Again, always GG. I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, so what I'm liking with this team, realistically, guys, is we are able to either get completely dominated or completely sweep somebody. And honestly, I think that is a good thing. We want. I think I saw it, and whose video did I see it in? But it was like, you want your Pokemon to do the work for you. Like, you don't want it to be the other way around where you're trying to make your Pokemon work. I don't remember if it was like a Wolfie video or whatever it was, but you know, we're making it work. We're on to game 5. Let's just take a quick reflection. We got O2'd, and then we got on game 2 we went 1-2. We went 1 to 0, technically 3 or 2, whatever you want to call it, because he forfeited the entire game, and then we went 2 to 0 again because we just know what their win condition is, and I think that's like really what the deciding factor and why I wasn't winning as much last night was I just kind of just let that go. But again, identifying their team, what is it, what's their win condition, why am I winning, why am I losing, and we seem to be like, again, we started off pretty rough and then we got there, right? So let's keep going. So this is a Rain bulk team. I think their win conditions that I can tell is the mouse with Annihilate and Archelodon. Everyone else is supporting. So let's go into round 1. Okay. Again, I think what we did last game was a good idea. Indeed, Hatterene coming in. So we have Taunt on Mousehold. We have Terraghost there. We do not have a Final Gambit on Annihilate. We have Hospitality for the heal, Rage, Powder, Life Dew, Trick Room, Drizzle, Control. So I think we've got to bring in Lilligant Torkoal in the back. So he's going to taunt one of our Pokemon. So I think we can follow me Trick Room. Actually, I think we can follow me Expanding Force into Annihilate. To be completely honest. Just to make sure that I don't just like sell this in the first Annihilate. Weaknesses, okay, he doesn't have an immunity, so let's just do follow me, Expanding Force, directly into Annihilate. He protects, that's a good idea. We take out Mousehold though. And let's throw in Torkoal, reset the conditions there. Doesn't do too much. But now what is he going to do? Because now I have a scary man sitting up here. I don't want, yeah, we're going to play it a bit more safe. See if I can nail a Trick Room, or at least a Protect. We'll Protect. I think this is threatening enough that he won't bulk. So there's a lot of pressure on the field right now. Just making sure I grabbed all my replays. I did. Yeah, see, we read that pretty well. Rage Fist, great. Great. So now follow me, Trick Room. And we can get Trick Room set. Sun's in our control. He's already used his Terra. You can bulk up as much as you like. So now what I want to do is a I think we can just do some helping hand, expanding force. He uses protect. Okay. He's really good at least we can take out everyone else. Keeping Hatterene out is good because of that defense buff. He doesn't have special defense. So a helping hand into this. He's going to wide guard. So I think we can just do a follow me Torkoal coming in. Yeah. And then what I'll do now is another follow me. And we will, because I think he's going to wide guard. He's just going to do the same moves if he's smart. But we can at least get some chip damage on one of our fellas. Just a little bit of damage. It doesn't need to be anything. And now we can do some fun stuff. So this time we will expanding force into you. They both have it ready to go. So I think we can tear Ghost, Solar Blade, double protect. It's fine. I went for a 2x. We're the fastest. I think we can do this. I think we want to do a Trick Room Heat Wave, to be honest. In case he doubles up on Torkoal. Yeah, I think he can just wide guard us out. Should have brought Gallade. So I think this was a piloting loss. Because we should have won that. He just stalled us out. Okay, what did we learn from that? No Hatterene because of wide guard. Do what we need to do with Gallade. I'm going to do timer this time. I mean, realistically, if we can get almost the same record as what we did with our normal team, I think that shows some pretty good improvement. Okay, so we're going Incineroar this time. He has knockoff, parting shot, fake out. Does he protect first turn is the question. Let's just follow me, and I will do a Sacred Sword into Incineroar. He doesn't. Wow. Guess we can take him out. I think Machagacha is a dual move. I think he might protect this turn. Okay, he's going full bulk up this time. Trick Room now. Let's Helping Hand. Sacred Sword is probably the best thing that we can do into it. Ignore stat changes. I guess with Rage Powder, I maybe should have this is us just getting reps on our team now, if you think about it. Hurricane. Any procs Confusion, that sucks. I'm gonna try to hit Sleep. And we will Sacred Sword. Double Protect just to get Trick Room out. Where's Urshifu when you need him? That little guy. We slept Annihilate. Might be huge. Could be huge. Oh, and he hurts himself. No. I mean, yeah, we just gotta do this. I think we lost that from pilot loss as well. Again, we swing in one direction or the other, and maybe that's just us learning. It's just that process. Oh, he wakes up. Wow. Yeah, I think this is just innately just me not being a good pilot through the whole thing. All right. go to game 6. Currently 2-3 right now. Let's see, game 6. We have a balanced team, really, right? No, it's more so just a tailwind team. Sneasler, Goldengo are the win cones here. So in this situation, I'm going to go Indeedee, Hatterene, Lilligant, Torkoal. Not getting much Ursaluna usage. That's just because of the amount of ghost types we're seeing. We're seeing a bunch of Annihilates and Goldengos. Again, what's the easiest thing that we can do right now? And I think that's throw in a Follow Me, or at least I think we can. Trick Room Expanding Force into. Oh no, I don't know if this works. Does Expanding Force hit Goldengo? Oh no, please tell me. ChatGPT, please. I don't think it does. So let's just Follow Me Trick Room. Just, okay. Good enough. He bulks Ursaluna. So let's throw in Lilligant. Let's Expanding Force. We don't have Psychic Terrain. So let's just do a Protect here. Bulks again. What are you going to do, Rillaboom? High horsepower, okay? So, what did I write down when I see bulk teams with Screen Indeedee, so I do throw in Ursaluna, but maybe, so I do need Ursaluna against screen teams. So if we lose this one, it'll ultimately because, you know, we didn't respect the bulk, and I don't think I scouted correctly. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, this will be game 6. All right, let's do a scouting issue. Round 1 loss. Scouting loss. Let's go to round 2. So against these bulkier teams, they say to do Indeedee Ursaluna, Trick Room, Swords Dance, which basically we try to outbulk them, or Trick Room, Expanding Force. And I think maybe that's what we should do, is the Indeedee Ursaluna. And then we'll do Hatterene and Torkoal. Oh, whoops. So he's going to do a Make It Rain first. Blood Moon on Indeedee. Doesn't kill. We can Swords Dance. Now we can Trick Room. We are now procced. So let's sweep now. Let's just do a Follow Me and Facade into Ursaluna. Then this might be weird, but I'm going to Terrafire, Erupt, Facade into Goldango, because I'm going to try to predict his Terra Water. Oh, he doesn't, but I can at least take out Grassy Clyde. You can do that. He had good fake out pressure. I think if we nail the late Trick Room, might be worth it. Oh, we already had Trick Room up. I'm so blind. This is a pilot issue. So 0-2, again, it's like we either like stomp or get stomped. I guess I didn't read his, Screens team. Imprison? No. But no Terra. Any ghost type? Win condition, Volcarona, and Sneasler. and Ursaluna. So he will use Taunt, most likely. So we can follow me, Trick Room, set it up safely. Follow me, Trick Room. We'll bring in our two heavy swings and finish it out. Okay. I think we can just replace one for now. And Expanding Force into which one, though, is the question. We'll go Ursaluna. Works. He didn't protect either. What are you doing? Double protect? Okay. I didn't really expect a double protect there, but I guess you kind of have to with what's going on here. Choice Scarfed. Try to double protect. Okay. Did I grab the other one from Game 6? I did not. Okay, let's quickly do that. Let's just Sod, Hatterene, Potato Monster? No, it was Frankfurt. Ah! Double protect again. Is he trying to stall out Trick Room? He forfeited. Oh, he's just like doesn't want to fight this. I mean, like, I don't really know if I count those, dude. Like, I think let's do the same thing in DD, Hatterene, like that. Turn timer on. Pilot win, for sure. Round 2. I guess if he's back, he just like straight forfeited. He didn't want to deal with it. Follow me, Trick Room. There's no, you don't have Imprison, you don't have, you have Trick, but like, it's not gonna work. You need, I think he needs Imprison for what he's trying to do. Yeah. Alright. Do that, and then I can Expanding Force. Okay, you protect, but that's gonna hurt Volcarona a lot, and we're gonna really hit him hard. And I'm gonna hit him with a Earth Power, Expanding Force. I had a feeling he would protect. Trick, okay. That's fine. What do you expect me to do, bro? I can just keep doing this. Okay, just keep protecting. This, we don't need to see it. GG. Oh, crap. I did the wrong one. Alright. Let's go to the last game here. Okay. A Moody, Smeargle, Sneasler. Okay, so round 8. That was a 2-0 win. Round 8. This is a bulk team. Bulk team. Sneasler. Volcarona. We got, Quiver Dance, Poison Touch instead of Unburden. Choice Band, he's going to be locked into whatever on Sneasler. Leftovers, Focus Sash to hit Moody and hit Decorate with Smeargle. So whatever we do, we got to hit him twice if we want a one-hit KO. And he can have terrain control with Fake Out Pressure. So I'm going to do an Aditi, Hatterene, Lilligant, Torkoal. So we should have terrain control. Let's go ahead and I do want to put as much as we can into Volcarona as possible, as much chip damage. I think multiplying our Hatterene is the best thing that we can do. Yep, I'm taunting you right back. So now let's Trick Room. Let's Trick Room. I will throw Expanding Force into. I'm expecting a Protect or a Swap. Giga Drain. Okay. He's Terra now. Got Trick Room off. Can put in a Torkoal. And now Suffer. The turtle strikes again. The little tortoise. Okay. That was a pilot win, or a scout win, sorry. Upload, share, replay. I'm ready. Let's do the same thing, but reverse. What I would like to do here is a after you Torkoal eruption. Holy cow, that was crazy. You can sleep them. Oh, crap. I should have went for the Smeargle. I totally misplayed this. Wake up, Torkoal, come on. Okay. Yep. And yeah, you kind of forfeit after that. And that's a scout win once again. GG, Frant. Okay. So what I find really interesting out of all of this is that there was only one game that we took it to 3 matches. Every other time our opponent forfeited. You know, our record this time is, I think we're 4-4, if I was keeping track. We had 2-3 there. Yeah, we're 4-4. Our record today was 4-4 on best of 3 matches. And again, it's going one way or the other way. And that's a little bit different than how we did our team. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting team. We're going to keep working with it. We're going to keep chipping away and doing what we can. But yeah, this is it. Okay, folks, this is going to be the end of today's video. Again, getting those 8 rounds in. We're going to play a little bit more tonight. We have a little bit more time today, but we are not going to be recording it. But maybe I'll try to squeeze in another 8 games. We're going to try to climb the ladder a bit more. I do want to show you guys, we are at an 1158 now. One thing that I think is really awesome is our GXC is going up and our Glyco is going up. I think earlier when I saw this today, we were at like 1555, but now we're actually reaching, we're getting higher and higher and higher. And I think this team does have potential for sure. I think the fact that we're 2 days in, no, 1 day in on using this team, and we're already 1 record away from a team we were working on for a really long time. I know a lot of the skills translate, but yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Peace out.